I think she's very nice, but she's very low IQ.
That was President Trump when speaking on now former Representative Jasmine Crockett from Texas. Her intelligence is absolutely questionable when she speaks. Every time she opens her mouth, she says something stupid, almost guaranteed. I mean, who can forget she gave us gems like
It
this?
is not a criminal violation to enter the country illegally. It's not a criminal. It's a crime. It's not a crime, which is why they're so frustrated, because they really want our local law enforcement to go out and round up people when they could be looking out for the murderers and the sexual abusers as well as the robbers. They want them to go and round people up on civil accusations.
It is not a crime to illegally cross. Then it wouldn't be called illegally crossing. Like, get out of here with that. And no, it is not a civil crime. It's an actual crime. It is a crime under a misdemeanor crime in violation of 8 USC 1325, punishable by a fine and up to 6 months in prison for first offenders. So yeah, it absolutely is a crime. And she's a lawyer. She's supposed to be a lawyer. She should know this. And I don't know why she said that. It's crazy to hear, but we got a couple of clips I want to share. She got completely roasted by some of her own constituents out in Texas. Uh, yeah, let's go to the first one here.
Jasmine Crockett just lost her congressional seat. I couldn't be more motherfucking happier. And this for all you other black women that start sentences off with, I'm a black woman. Like we can't see you. We see you. We know exactly what the fuck you is. You don't have to state the obvious. Every last one of y'all that start off conversations stating the obvious that way,
What are you doing, fussy
get
face?
in my motherfucking
Got my cat
bag,
here.
in my mental, and leave. Fuck wrong with you? I'm not about to sit here and talk to a bunch. You sit there talking with something. I'm a black woman. As a black woman, you don't have to start a sentence off that you cuckoo dodo birds. You don't. Everybody with a pair of eyes can see you. You tell that to the blind man with a cane that you a black woman, that you need to support black business. Because if they walk in there and they see that you black, it don't fucking matter. They already not support the fucking business. That's stupid right. Motherfuckers. Thank God that Jasmine Crockett gone. I needed that.
Shout out to Kingdom Reacts. If you ain't seen his channel yet, I highly recommend you check it out. So yeah, let's go on to the second clip here.
Somebody go do a welfare check on Jasmine Shaquisha Bonquavius Alize Jenkins Crockett. The Texas House passed the redone map that added 5. And we wanted more, but whatever. We'll take that. Added 5 Republican seats.
Come on now, girl.
In the House of Representatives for the great state of Texas.
Good old Texas.
That means you don't have a seat. You don't have a seat. That means you don't have a job. That means, you don't have a parking space. Like you're finished. Interesting. Who's Governor Hot Wheels now?
Wow.
Who's the orange orangutan now, bitch? Oh, shit. Somebody go do a welfare check on Bonquisha. I don't know if she's doing that good right now. Anyway.
That's just too funny.
It's already been approved in the House. It's got to go to the Senate for final approval, which it will. We ain't worried about it. So all of that noise, all of that money you people spent to run to California and Illinois for shelter, you wasted your time. It still got done. You lost. Please stop taking victory laps. You didn't win. You lost. Okay? You're not winners identifying as losers, or however that goes.
I think she meant to say you're not losers identifying as winners, but her point still stands. And yeah, they just wasted their time going to Illinois and California and had people actually donate, to help them pay for hotel rooms and stuff. Complete waste of money. Don't know why people donated to that, but they sure as hell did. And funny they go to Illinois. It's one of like the worst gerrymandered states in the entire country, and California as well. It's crazy, but they didn't have a problem with that. I mean, they don't seem to have a problem with the gerrymandering at all. As Pritzker, who's governor of Illinois, they confronted him on this, and all of a sudden, the gerrymandering itself wasn't the problem. Apparently, it's the way they were doing it. Check it out.
Sticking on your state's map, every major group that grades the fairness of congressional maps gives your state an F. Common Cause, a nonpartisan government watchdog, even says your map, and I'm going to quote, represents a nearly perfect model for everything that can go wrong with redistricting. And I guess the question is, you talk about preserving democracy. How do you preserve democracy if you're using the same tactics that you've criticized Texas Republicans for?
But as I say, what they're talking about is a distraction. The reality is that the violation of people's voting rights is what Texas is attempting to do. That's what's wrong with their efforts right now. And the fact that the president of the United States knows it and nevertheless is asking them to do it. That is what's wrong with what we're seeing right now. Democracy is at stake.
See what I mean? Not gerrymandering itself, which, onto the topic of gerrymandering, technically it should be gerrymandering. The term was coined after Elbridge Gerry, who was a founding father. He signed the Declaration of Independence and served as fifth president under James Madison. The original map that was gerrymandered or gerrymandered, whichever way you choose to say, this is what it looked like. And I like the way they put the bird on it like that. But yeah, it stretched from, this side and covered a little bit of the top, and it served its purpose at the time. He was a Democratic Republican, which I believe went on to be the Republican Party. And so it's been done since the early 1800s, and pretty much everybody does it. I don't think it should be done. It does give an advantage to those that are doing it, but for them to say that, the Republicans are kicking something off by doing it right now is total bullcrap. Like I said, Illinois and California are the worst gerrymandered states in the entire country. This is, in my opinion, a slow response from Republicans. They should have responded to this long ago. It does look kind of bad, and it does look like they're kicking something off. But in reality, the Democrats have been doing this for a long time, which is why when they're confronted on it, they go on to be like, "Oh, it's not the gerrymandering. It's the way they're doing it. It's a whole bowl of crock." And it's funny to see, her constituents in Texas roast her that way. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to keep it short and sweet today. And like, subscribe, share. It all helps. Thanks for watching.